Hello everyone, this is just a quick video to show you how to use Expert TA. So once you get in and get your account set up, you follow the link and it is completely free this semester. They've agreed to let you all use it for free. So you will see two assignments, Quiz 5 Alternate and Practice Quiz. So the one that you want to do first is the practice quiz. It's listed second, but you want to do that one first. And you don't have to do the whole thing, but just go in and make sure you know how to use the tools. So I'm going to click on Take Assignment here. Alright, and here we go. We have the quiz actually already in progress because I started it a few minutes ago. Normally you'll come up to a screen and it'll say, you have a certain time limit. Are you sure you're ready to start the quiz? And so you'll click Start, and then the timer will start counting down. This practice one has a time limit of 60 minutes. The Quiz 5 Alternate has a time limit of 35 minutes. You can see the time remaining over here. You can see the number of problems over here. And this is how you navigate from one problem to the next. This first question is a free body diagram problem. And there will be a free body diagram problem, at least one, on the quiz. I can't remember, probably more than one. So here's the situation. It describes it. Obviously read all the words. Here's a picture, and then it has this angle theta listed. Down here, it's a little different than how we did it. They have a dot, and then they have the rest of the picture there, but kind of faded into the background. So it gives you a nice reference for that. Click Add Force, and it will just pick one of the forces and put it in there. When you hover over it, you might get 4 arrows like this, and as far as I can tell, you can't do anything to the arrow when you have, or to your free body diagram arrow when that's the cursor. But if the cursor turns into a hand, now you can shorten the arrow and change its direction. So if you think the normal force should be like that, first of all, you're wrong, but you can just let go when you get to there. If you think the normal force should be straight down, just pull it around, get to the length you want, and straight down. Okay? Or if you're like, wait a minute, I don't think that straight down arrow is the normal force, I think it's one of these other ones, you can come in and select it. Now they really make this easy for you because they'll have forces listed in here, and there's usually not very many extra ones in here. They do, for some reason, always list A and V, and those are not forces, so don't ever pick those to be on your free body diagram. Alright, and so anyway, if you thought that should be the static friction force, which note that they use capital FS, and they tell you right here that capital FS is for static friction. We always use lowercase fs and lowercase fk, and then they use FSP for spring force, whereas we used capital FS. Anyway, if you think your free body diagram should have more than one force, you click Add Force. It'll put another one of the forces in there. And if you're ready to do, say, the spring force, and you want to put that, say, going up the ramp, then you do that. You do need to adjust the forces to be the right amount of length relative to other forces on your free body diagram. That is an important consideration on these problems, so make sure you do the best you can on that. Alright, when you are happy with your free body diagram, you click Submit, and then it tells you that it has saved your answer. Alright, you can then click Continue to the next part, and it will take you to the next problem, or you can navigate between problems over here in this area. Okay, here this is just a multiple choice question, and so you can just pick one of those and submit. It's taking a little while to load. I might not be in a good area for my internet right now. I'm going to move a little bit. Okay, so hit submit, and it saves it. Now this is a multi-part question, so this is important to recognize that over here you'll see it says partial next to the number 2. So I need to click on B here, and I need to select an answer and submit. And then for C, select an answer and submit. Now I wasn't necessarily putting in the correct answers there. And then I can continue on to the next problem. Now in this problem, you're asked to enter in an angle. Now it gives a whole bunch of things here. Basically you could use this space here as a calculator, but I recommend just using your own calculator. So have a piece of paper, calculator, equation sheet, have that all ready, and do the problem, and then just enter in your answer there. And then what is the magnitude of the normal force? Same thing. And then part C, component of the force of gravity along the plane, and they have these familiar tilted X and Y directions that we were using for our inclined planes as well. Alright, and then once you're finished, you should be able to hit submit, and then you can see still have plenty of time left in this case because I just gave you all lots and lots of time. If you have any questions about this, let me know. Try the practice quiz, and if you have questions after you do that, then certainly email me, and then attempt the alternate quiz 5 if you like, and again I will take the highest of the 2 scores for your quiz 5s.